We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Digging in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And he pops him up back behind second base, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Scherzer is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got 2 on the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
pitch.
The designated hitter.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. (2-0) to the Nationals DH in this one.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Ranging back is Dyson at the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting third, the second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Giolito, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Second inning set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Count even at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
No balls and 1 strike. Gio Gonzalez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. And 2. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Reined in, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. And now for Washington, that's Dribble Cabrera to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Dyson off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So here's Jose Abreu. Runner goes for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he will score now from first, and the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Anderson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Thames. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. Here's a pop-up now. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he will indeed make the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Kendrick has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in the switch hitter is Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is... Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Luis Robert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now, Edwin Encarnacion will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next, the dangerous power threat, Eric Thames.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away 3 passes.
Scherzer will check it first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one's down to third. Taken there by Cabrera, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to short. There's Moncada on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in the bat is Trey Turner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The left fielder, number 22.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Juan Soto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back. See you later. At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tanner Rainey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
In the air, out to right. After it is eaten. He's there and records the first down. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nick Madrigal will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Max Scherzer earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.